everybody, I'm the Otaku Artist, and welcome back to an episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we did a lot of stuff for Ilia's memory, taking us all the way to this hidden village and meet this little old lady named Impasse. Now, we got a little charm from her that it's supposed to be for Ilia to get her memories back. But I'm not going to do that right now. Oh, I can try and do one for the moment. Not next to the old lady. But before we do that, there is actually a side quest here, a Poe here, and a special little thing for us to do. It's our last house stone. So, I guess I have to leave and come back to transform into a wolf. So we're going to take care of that before we move on and give the little charm to Ilia. So I'm going to leave and come back, and that hopefully should make it, whatchamacallit? Okay for me to transform into a wolf. That should work. So I really like the hidden village. I think it's such a cool idea, because this subplot is really cool. How you have to go to a little secret area. So yeah. Now, actually, I don't know if we can do the little side quest at the moment. Huh. I don't think we can actually do it at the moment. Maybe, I don't know. Let me see. The stuff hidden around here is all stolen monster loot. If you want some of that nice loot, just stick around to your heart's content. Well, she's not mentioning what I thought she would mention, so never mind. We can't do the special little secret thing yet. The little extra bit. So, we're just gonna do this. That's my favorite wolf song out of all of them. And this is the last time we're gonna see Ocarina Time Link. It's like little wolf song, which is a little sad. A little sad. But there he is, right at the front gates of Castle Town. So we're not gonna do that final skill for a while. I'll take care of it on our way to Hyrule Castle. So yeah, and she's not talking about what I thought she was gonna talk about. So if you're wondering what I mean like that, there's a little secret thing you can do. Well, not secret. It's like a little way to get a heart piece. And the thing is, I'm actually kind of happy that that's not actually available for us quite yet. Also, I should have gotten the Poe. Whatever. I'll get it when we go back there. Because it's actually, I don't really like it. It's a little, like, mini-game sort of thing that you have to do. But we'll get it later, because we'll get it later when it's available. So, right now, we're gonna have to show Ilia this charm, and hopefully, it will trigger something in her memory. I knew you once. Yes, this feels so familiar. the scent of hay. Long ago, when we were young, you and I, you were always there. You were always beside me. Link. This gift was meant for you. It was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. Please, Link, take it. You got the horse call. Ilia made this just for Epona. You don't need to worry about me any longer. Whenever you return, I'll be waiting for you. Oh, it's so sweet. I actually had like the biggest grin on my face. And at the beginning of the game, the reason why we couldn't go in her house was because she was making that. So it comes full circle. So it's so sweet. And with that, we can actually call Epona whenever we want to, which is fantastic. Link, do you remember what I was saying about the Rod of the Heavens? Well, actually, it was about the messenger to the heavens who held the rod. The nice woman who saved me told me all about it. Apparently, in this woman's village, they've guarded something for the heavenly messenger for generations, so they await him. But they can't give this item away until the messenger arrives with the rod. That's why the lady couldn't leave her village, you see. Say, Link, do you have any idea who this messenger to the heavens might be? Or even what the rod is? So, yeah, that's interesting. So she gave us a clue. So she's like, I really want to help this lady, but like, we need the rod. What's the rod? Well, now we have to go back to the village, so meet you there. Okay, before I warp, I just realized something. There's clocks on the map, and I never knew what those were. Those are mini-games. That's a mini-game. Man, I don't know how I didn't notice that before. Jeez. Oh, and while we're, teleporting there, I guess I should show you guys it. I'll show you guys the horse call, which is super, super helpful if you're playing this game casually and not let's playing it, because if you're let's playing it, you hardly use Epona. It's so cool! And Epona will come wherever we are, whenever we need her, which is fantastic! And it's super helpful. I wish, you got it maybe earlier, because we're actually at the pretty late game mark. Just saying, we're at the late game. But it's still really awesome, and I'm really glad that this exists. So, very, very, very happy with this. So we're just gonna make our way back to the hidden village. And Epona's just gonna stay here and I guess guard. Sorry, Epona! Don't worry, Epona can't get hurt or anything. So you don't have to worry about any enemies attacking her or whatnot. So we're gonna go there and we're gonna equip this this rod that's lost its power. And I mean, it makes sense because it has to go through time travel. So yeah. Oh, the minigame is now available. So you see all these cats? These are her cats. Yeah. These are all her cats. So she's like a crazy cat lady, which is really, really funny. So we're gonna go inside and show her the rod. And surprise, surprise, there's more cats. She had to have all those cats being here, and it's really funny. Like, this little ball they're playing with, looks like the little, like that enemy from the Forest Temple. So it's really, really cool. Is that the Dominion Rod? Ah, could it really be? Are you the messenger to the heavens? Among the legends of my clan, there is a story from the time when the Uka still maintained contact with the royal family. If you're wondering who the Uka are, you know what Uku is? That's what the Uka are. Yes, it is said that a mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky, and it was called the Dominion Rod. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger to the heavens when the royal family needed to communicate with the Uka. From generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book that, by royal decree, was to be given to the messenger to the heavens. This is that book. Please, take it. You got the Ancient Sky Book, a book written in the Ancient Sky language. A crucial word is missing in one of the characters. There was a hint to finding a path to the sky. This book is written in the ancient language of the sky writing. I am so glad I stayed in this village. If I had not met that young girl, what would have become of me? Meeting that girl must have been ordained by the gods, so that I could be here today to pass on this knowledge. And look at all the cats, they're all looking. It's story time! So now we have this book. So now, you might be like, what do we do with the book? Well, I'm going to show you that, but first, mini-game time that I really don't want to do. Why isn't the Poe appearing? There's a Poe, and it should appear in here. I can't get up there, really? Let me go over here and try to get it. Anyway, this minigame really sucks, but I'm gonna do it now so we don't have to do it later, since it's available to us. He's not appearing. The Poe I'm talking about. It's really weird. Oh wait, I think he's over there actually. I don't think he's where I thought he was. So, I'll use the hook shot. And there we go. And yep, Poe. Okay. And oh, what? Can you go up? Aw, for frick's sake. No. I didn't mean to bite you, kitty, but I didn't want to talk to you yet. Okay, oh. Come on. Actually, change of plans. To be quite honest, I don't want to do this minigame at the moment, because it's very annoying, if I'm being quite honest with you. So, I'm actually going to do this minigame in another episode. And you might be like, no, do it now. Well, I actually have to dedicate an entire episode to minigames and side quests and golden bugs and Poes. And I will be doing that, after we take on this dungeon. I'll have probably an episode dedicated all to that. Because we have actually a lot, and some of them you can't access until, what am I trying to think here? You have the dungeon item of the next dungeon we're going to. So, I'm going to be taking care of that minigame in that episode, so, yeah. So, look out for that episode. We'll take care of that stuff afterwards. So we're going to hop on down here, and as you recall, he said that Shade was here, in the basement, doing research. So we're going to take this book, and show it to him. And look, Uku. And it's one of those statue guys from the Temple of Time. Also, this is my favorite of the 4 guys we have to talk to at Telma's bar, because he's like this scholarly, like professor, researcher, and I think that's pretty cool. Oh my, color me surprised if it isn't Link. What a coincidence, meeting you in a place like this. How very odd. Oh, hello there. I came here today to look into the Hyrulean legend of the sky beings called the Ukra. But to think that you would appear here with such perfect timing. You really are rather You really are a rather extraordinary fellow, aren't you? I've found it at long last. Observe this statue. It's the same as the one in the manuscripts my dear father left me. There are many similar statues around Hyrule, but this one seems to be different. Here, look at the belly. There's something written there, you see? This, too, was in my father's notes. It is called skywriting, I believe. Awaken us with the word that breaks the seal. Yes, indeed, that is what it says. Wait a moment. Isn't that Ilia, a friend of yours? It's simply tragic how she lost her memory. And that rod of the heavens she mentioned. I'm sure it has to do with this word that breaks the seal. Isn't there any way to restore her memory? You've been down here way too long, buddy. So what we're going to do is show him this really cool book we found. What's this? It's skywriting. Where in blazes did you get this? You don't suppose this could be the word that breaks the seal? Right. Let's try it out. No reaction. So it is not this statue. Ugh. Lynx, thanks ever so. You have brought me one step closer to solving this puzzle. I shall give this back to you. Now, I shall try out this word on the other statues. I have made the rounds of these statues so many times that I've memorized their locations. I will place marks on your map so you can find them. Come find me in case you have questions. Remember, every one of those marks is near an owl statue. Now, if you'll excuse me. I just realized he has, like, really tall socks. Well, the word didn't, make that statue come to life, but it brought back the Dominion Rod! So now we can use this, which is fantastic. The writing in the book was a spell that imbued the staff with magic. Now you can do to the other statues what you did before. So, he did say he would mark your map wherever there was a statue, didn't he? Then we should go check out those spots, right, Link? Alright, so we can't do anything here. Can I warp at the moment? Yeah, I can warp. So basically, around Hyrule, there are going to be these flags. Do you see them? Basically, these are where there's statues. So we're going to be warping around, and I'm going to cut to every statue. Okay? So, I'll meet you guys to the first statue. And so what we want to do is we're going to equip our Dominion Rod. And basically what we're going to do is go to one, bring it to life, and move it. And as you can see, there's a glowing panel there. You found one sky character. A missing part of the word in the ancient skybook has been restored. But there are still other missing characters. So we have to go around to all these statues and get all the missing characters. So, I'll meet you at the next statue. Okay, so now we've gone to here. And there's a lot of chew jellies. And if you're wondering what the goal is, we have to get these characters, right? We need a character so we can unlock the secret word in the book to unlock the owl statue that's in the basement. So we can unlock him because he's blocked. We can't bring him back to life yet. Bring him back to life. So we got another sky character. But before we go on our merry way, we're actually going to get a heart piece. A piece of heart. So we want to put this guy here. And we're going to climb up here. If Link will obey me. And we want to make sure that you put it in the right place. And basically, you want to move this fella. Come on. Okay. So you want to move him. We can just jump over this gap. Apparently not. Dang it. Dang camera angle. Well, just come over here. I'm here. And this should work out. Yep. Okay, and I'm gonna walk over here. So we want to bring him. Come on, man. Okay. Okay. There, I was like, come on, man. Okay. Okay. No. Unequip. Go over here. And we want to put it like right in the middle so we can actually jump. Jump here. Jump here. And we got a piece of heart. Which is fantastic. Oh no, it's a stamp actually for the letter E. So, never mind, I was a little incorrect. But whatever. Now, there's actually one over here. So, gonna meet you in Gerudo Desert. Okay, so this is our next area for the statues. So we're gonna bring this guy back to life. And, okay, so we want to put him here. This is where you want to put him. And we're gonna climb up here. You know, the mountains in the distance kind of look like snowy mountains. Not really, desert mountains. It's so weird to see 2D textures as background images because of Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild puts a stop to that nonsense. And we got another character, which is great. Here we go. Come on. And we gotta bring him back. Well, not back to life. Yeah, we gotta bring him to life. But we don't want to fall off because that will be really bad. Okay, and now we're gonna... No, don't fall off! Okay. And gonna do this. Gonna put him right here. And now we can jump on him. Jump over here. And now to get this chest, which should have either a stamp or a piece of heart in it. There we go. Go here. I was gonna say equip him. That does— oh, don't fall. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. And now this should work. Don't fall. And there we go. We got the chest. So what's inside? It's 100 rupees, which is great for us. Oh wow, we've hit 1,000 now. Huh. Well, I can donate after this, so that'll be great. And now we only have 2 marks left, which are literally right next to each other. Okay, so our next spot is over here. And most of these are like gonna give you a chest if you do it, so like the other ones, this one is gonna be given a chest. And I'm gonna kill you guys first. Let's kill you. Headshot him! He's like, oh no, what happened to Fred? Well, he's dead. Fred and you are dead. Alright, and now you might be like, how are we gonna get to here? Well, there's like, and also I just realized this is really cool looking. It looks like those like Greek or Roman like outdoor theaters. So yeah, really cool. We're gonna— oh, I messed up. You have to be careful because you might mess yourself up. If it's just a little bit off, it might not be enough for Link to jump on. There we go. What? Excuse me. Excuse me. This. There we go. I don't know what was wrong with the other time. But now we got the second to last character for the secret word. And I say secret, but it's really missing. It's not really secret. Okay, so now we only have to get the chest, and we're just going to do the same exact thing we just did to get the other character. There's a bunch of ruined junk around, so watch out when you're trying to get him over here, because it might be a little difficult to control him. Okay, camera angle, that'd be nice if you could help me. Alright. Should work right. Should work right here. Now, this should be good. Okay, gonna climb up here. Come up here. Yeah, this should be good. Yeah! Alrighty. 100 rupees! I wish I had saved that now because we need, like, we need, 1,000 and, like, something rupees to donate. Whatever. And hey, you might be like, hey, it's gonna take a while to walk all the way to there. Well, no. Ilia made this, which is great. And if Ilia hadn't gotten kidnapped, we would have had this at the beginning of the game, and that would have been great. But, it's okay. Oh, I just thought of something. Now I know I just said I'd stop talking about Breath of the Wild. But that's one thing I miss in Breath of the Wild. Not only is there a lack of music, I also miss the lack of instruments. Because that's like my favorite part of Zelda games. So yeah. But oh well. Now, I need to clarify something though. I have complained and said this would have been great in Breath of the Wild a lot in this Let's Play. But do not get me wrong, Breath of the Wild is one of my favorite video games of all time, and I love it to death, and it's extremely fun, and I've almost sunk 200 hours into it. I'm just barely under, and I've 100%ed it except for Quartz Seeds, and I'm working on that. So don't think that I hate Breath of the Wild, because I do not. I am actually far from it, actually. So, yeah. And I will finally stop talking about Breath of the Wild. I promise this time. This, I promise you. So this is our last, character. So we're gonna just drop here, and drop here. Woo! We got the very last character of the missing letter. Or, not word, I mean. Wait, there's still... Huh? Oh, wait, never mind. That was the second to last one. We have that one. I forgot about that one. So now, before we leave, we have to do this little puzzle again. So, what I recommend doing is move this little statue dude right over here. And then climb up here with a claw shot. Go up here. And jump it, but don't miss. Oh, I missed. I just said jump it, but don't miss, and then I miss. Okay. Come on. Come on, man. There we go. Okay, I did it, finally, after like 5 tries. This should be... not rupees. Oh, it's rupees. This time I'm actually... no rupees. I probably should have gone and donated before. But whatever. Alright, so now we're gonna go to Foreign Woods, which we haven't been in a very, very long time. Very long time. And this one I know for sure isn't rupees. This is actually gonna be a heart piece that we get from doing this puzzle. And I say puzzle, but not really a puzzle. Not really. So, so what's your favorite area in Twilight Princess? Foreign Woods is probably my favorite area. And I love the music. It's so cool. Alright, and we're here. So, if you remember, I said don't bother blocking this off. There's no reason to do so. Well, now you know why I said that. There's rupees. That doesn't really matter. So, here we have the final character, and it's like this little secret area over here. So, here we go. Last character. I promise this time. And the ancient skybook is filled with all its missing characters. This is a crucial clue to finding a path to the sky. So, we've done it! And now we can go take this back to Shay. Before we do, we're gonna get this. There we go. So, we want to turn into a wolf for this, because, if you remember, we haven't actually done this in a very long time. It's been forever since we've done this, but, hey, there we go. There's nothing down there, is there? There's a dig spot. I think that just has money in it. I just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure. Absolute certain. And we got our chest with a heart piece in it, which should give us a new thing. No, one more. One more. There we go, we've done it! So now we are completely done. And now we're gonna go teleport to Kakariko Village and donate my money. Donate my money right now. Right now. Okie dokie da 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 da. There we go. Okay. And we're going to donate our money right now. And if there's like side quests or pieces of heart or golden bugs or pose I missed, like I said last episode, we'll be taking care of all that stuff after. And oh, that's actually not as much as I thought we need. Okay, just take all of it. We only need 48 rupees left. Only 48! Only 48! Well, we'll have, that after we do the dungeon. So, no worries there. Alright, so, now we're gonna go and show Shade the book. So, that'll be cool. So yeah, I really like this subplot. I think it adds a lot of depth to Twilight Princess. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, she's alone. Link, isn't Shade waiting for you down below? You're not gonna talk to me at all? Not at all. Whatever. Okay, and we're down here. So let's show you the... Where are you? There's the thing there. And also, I didn't see you at any of the statues. Was this just something fake so that we would do all the work for you? Seems like it. Is this that book from last time? Hmm? Are there more letters in this word than the last time I looked at this? How did you investigate the... Link, this is amazing! Amazing! Now this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately. Ah! It has taken on the same shape as the other statues. What can this mean? And I thought we had solved the last of the riddles. Blast! How confounding! I must apologize, Link. I need to cool off a tad before I mull the problem further. And now he's all depressed and disappeared. Well... Hey, Shade, take a look at this. Now this is really cool. Look, it's like an ancient pathway. There's all these, like, cobwebs and vines. This isn't what you were expecting, was it? Link? How in blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? Amazing! Spectacular! This must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky? Well, we'll figure that out next time. So, in the next episode, we're gonna figure out what to do with this cannon and see how we can use it to get to the city in the sky. So, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm the Otaku Artist. Bye!